Ehe. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everything in between, I say. I know it has been quite a time, I know. But that is just how life sometimes can be. One thing I've noticed. Yeah, that's on the side. But that's how life is sometimes, and let's be honest. Sometimes it's just me, myself, and I. This your boy, Wabbajack. Here to be entertaining for you, and also entertaining myself. In some kinda weird, twisted way, I say. Let me also have a look. See. Okay. Good, good. Just to be sure, you know. It sure has been a while, I know. I know. I know. But hey, once again, I am back. Talking about back. Why is it not capturing the game? Let's see if I'm in the game, then maybe it catches. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I've played this game a long, long time ago. As they say in a galaxy far away. But hey, that is just how the cookie crumbles, as they precisely say. And we're gonna do some farming, because, yeah, farming needs to be happening. Wait a second, by the way. Is there like... Is there like a streaming thing? Pum, 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 pum. Hello there, Star. It's good to see you. How is one doing?
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Ah, my strange name strikes again in confusion. Yes, it quite indeed does. But I'm doing my best, as they say. I am doing. Mr. saying I'm doing great. How about you? Well, I am doing quite fine as well. It has been. Like I said, it has been a while since I streamed, but It is good to be back. At the same time, you know. I'm wondering, are you hearing those ambulances? I will find out in... I guess I can cut. I caught you in the time you just returned from hiatus. Maybe a little bit. How do I say it? Sometimes I just get a little bit lazy, and then I just forget to play the stream. And sometimes I'm just very that much busy, but yeah. It is good to have someone to talk to. Because if not, then sometimes it'll go something. And with that, I am going crazy, I guess. But maybe I ate it, yes. Not really, but at the same time, a little bit of yes. The laziness and actual stuff outside of the internet. I wish I could also follow in your footsteps. Aww. You know how to make a man.
Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
How do you say it? How to make a man blush, so to say. Yeah. Yes. But, Nista, how is your name pronounced, if I may ask so bold? Because, yeah, I have no clue. I wish I could see it slow internet so on audio only. No, that is just fine. The game I'm doing is, honestly, I say it how you want. Aww. That is very nice of you, Star. I do appreciate that. I wish I could see it. To be honest, sometimes even the visuals are not really that important. A little bit of shame you cannot see. Because let's be honest, most people only. How do I say this? Oh, at Mattis's you are winning. Oh, well, yes. I am indeed am doing the winning, yes. So that's good. I also have to say, quite interesting thing. I don't know when it's gonna happen because the person that invited me, or somewhat invited me, I don't know even when it will be. But I'll be joining a little D&D project of someone. But the problem is I have no idea when I'm gonna get in it. But it is a little project of someone I follow as well.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy.
It is like an VTuber isekai. Quite interesting. Not quite indeed, because
You will be rewarded.
I do have to say I do love the idea of doing a TTRPG online. Well, I do them online all the time, but with streaming it sounds even quite more interesting. Yeah, and the idea of this, how does one say? This D&D campaign, what I've been told, even though they said that I would have getting information, but didn't never really get anywhere. But I think that'll be relevant when it will be relevant for me, I guess. But how does one say? It will come and it will come, but the whole idea is your VTuber is getting isekai to this world. What will happen? Find the mission mostly is finding the letters of the words of power. What will happen? He died from paper cuts. Ah, that is a good question. But let's all be honest. We all know all isekai starts with the Isekai-chan, also known as Truckun. Even though it would be weird to be... yeah. A natural one can make it happen, quite indeed. And that one and death happens. But in my case, I'm also joining another campaign as well. How does one say it? A Curse of Strahd campaign that I'm very curious about. Because
Continue to defend.
never really finished one.
For your bravery.
Because then the DM stopped, then the evils on player stop, and the DM is not in the mood to even restart again. But that is how it comes with D&D sometimes. Even though, how does one say? What was I saying? Oh, yes. Curse of Strahd. I'm gonna go be in a campaign of Curse of Strahd, but that'll be in online but not stream campaign, even though it would be lovely to stream it, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Also because I'm not the DM. But it will be on. Sometimes it's easier to ease a new relationship to start with a friendship already made. That is indeed true. That is indeed as true as any words have been said this fine day. I also do wonder, dear Star, how did you find me? Did you already subscribed? Because I'm always interested in my flock, so to say. Because I'm a curious little minx, as they say. I want to see streamers by watching low to high since I like talking to them. I find you by searching for the least amount so I can avoid being awkward, awkward filler. I have to say I do know the feeling because how does one say? I can understand that people like the big ones. Don't get me wrong, because they are entertaining because they did something good, even they got there. But it's always sometimes so hard to get their attention. Like, yeah.
Available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
So I do understand the feeling because mostly I only follow like streamers that are low in people, or people for streamers that have mid followers, so to say. As in 50? 50 people watching them, that is still doable, but when you're getting in the 200s, then it becomes sometimes a little bit too much. Yeah, I'm not too scared to. It's not a chance. Yeah, indeed. When there are like 200 people, I still follow some people who have like 200 live people, but it's sometimes it's so hard to get their attention because yeah, many people talking at the same time, and then it's just evil. clusterfuck of people talking all at the same time. But, Nista, do you have any questions for me? Only the message I will see is the first time chatter. Hi, yes, indeed. So that's why I always make my first message a banger. Make something special out of it, you know? Even though I do have to say, I'm more of a talker. Yes, I am quite because the VA stands for voice acting. Even though I do it more of a hobby, but I do like to do it. And it's also quite handy for D&D as well. And other TTRPGs, because let's be honest, there's more than just D&D. Because, for example, another TTRPG I started in, well, I'm in a campaign these days, is something called Salansa. And Lance is a quite interesting setting because it is like, it is a TTRPG that you're piloting a mech and fighting against other people in mechs, or sometimes in trucks, or anything else. It is quite interesting. And voices I can do range from oh boy, how are you doing? I'm gonna murder some people. And from there I can go to oh gorge, quite indeed. Oh, yeah. Let's do some murder. And from that I also can go to accents, like for example, and some maybe find this offensive, but I do this in the most caring way. As I said myself, people can take it another way. But I do have to say I do really like this accent. And the funny and the interesting thing about this accent, I can do this accent quite easily. Like for example, well, you know, if Disney needs a backup, they can call you up. They quite indeed can do that, yes. One of my other hobbies, by the way, is also doing LARP. And with this accent, I did a LARP event from Friday to Sunday. Some people find it so funny they start to do the accent as well. But I can also go a little bit of a different accent as well, you know. Because, like I said, if I do like accents, and even though some accents are quite hard to do, but other accents I do have as well. Well, for example, like we said, the Curse Strad, you know, blah blah. And all those vampires go blah blah, for God's sake. That's just a stereotype, yes?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, quite indeed the actual thing, because interesting thing about LARP though also. Wait, did you get destroyed? Oh, yeah, you got destroyed. Yes, yeah, it's like D&D, but then in real life, yes. Live action role playing, yes, quite indeed. That is the one I'm talking about, Star. And the interesting thing about it is a quite interesting hobby because people from old and young evil play that hobby.
Successful mission. Find
Because an event I go where you got people from into their from 18 until people from like freaking I think what was it again? 50? No, not even higher than 50. There are even people who were like in their 60s or 70s LARPing. And it is even it's a hobby that young and old can all enjoy, you know. And that is one of the many aspects I like about this hobby because yes. And for other excellent examples, one a little bit more difficult. But that is just how the cookie crumbles, you know. Because the downside sometimes with LARP is you have a lot of autistic people in one place, and sometimes you got those. And don't get me wrong, I'm autistic as well, but some people have that main character syndrome, and oh, there's one thing is just the worst is people who think they are the main character. I personally don't start saying I personally don't know anything about it, but I find it interesting that it's a thing some enjoy. Yeah, quite indeed. If you want, I can try to explain it to you. Because, yeah, like I said. Okay, maybe I'm not that accent today because my throat is a little bit more fucked up than I was thinking. A little bit dry, even though I am drinking. No needs, yeah, but I cannot do it anyway because there's a thing to talk about. You got a couple of groups. You got the people who are doing the job that the DM does in a D&D campaign. The storytellers. And you got the monsters who play... how you say it? Then you got the monsters who play the roles that they need for the things. Like, evil, we have an encounter that evil sends angry farmers because their land got burnt by cultists. Then you come there to the players like, hey, the fuck, do something. The lands are burning. And my dear good Betsy got kidnapped. Like the fuck. And then you also got the players who make with the rules from that lab event. And with those rules, they can make their own character and can do whatever they want. Well, even though it is sometimes quite, yeah, quite indeed D&D, but in real life. And this is the way I always need to explain it to people who do not know how D&D is. So yes.
Operator, no! Have you lost your mind?
And if you do want to see an example of LARP at its best, let me type it for you because Oh, I got in messages. Ah, goddamn, that's even a very weird time. Right, where was I? Oh, yeah. Let me get link of video of an example of a LARP event that is a good example for what LARP can be. It is the biggest one in the world that is the biggest one in the world that's in Germany, where 10,000 plus people go to. And then I'm talking about people from all over the world either going to that specific event to LARP. And then I'm not just talking about, oh, I have a whole weekend, no, evil a whole week. Oh, why, hello there, princess with the sniper! And is that not just any Dan, but the Dan, or just Dan? You have been snapped by a princess with a raid. Ah, I do appreciate that. And hello, welcome in raiders, yes. Ah, it will come with time. The double have. Yes, indeed. And hello all, let me introduce you to me, myself, and I am ya boy, ya man, Wabbajack. And I'm here to entertain you with whatever I'm doing. And to ask the question for you, Vokel, VT. I am doing quite fine this fine day. I do have to notice I'm starting to notice that I'm a little bit sweating. But Sniper, dear princess with the mighty Sniper. That is a bigger version of the clock. How was your stream, darling? I will go look, have the stuff to do. Oh, quite interesting, quite indeed. Oh, well, oh my god, is that our dear Zeri? Hello there, darling. Ah, it is good to hear that your stream was good. You and your mightiest of clocks known as the Sniper. What was I doing anyway? But I hope you all, if you need to raid and run, that is no problem. But it is all good to see you all doing quite well and fine. Because I like when people are doing fine, because when people are fine, there is more positive in the world than negative, as they say. Man forgot his plan. Yes, quite indeed, because I got baffled by an raid. I think I did already do all the... Snap, I'm half asleep. Oh yeah, well, understandable, Zeri, because how time it is there. Maybe I can go on with this mission. That sounds like an idea. What game are you playing? Well, at this moment I'm doing the game that a couple of people till 3:30 in the morning. Holy freaking shit. The game that a lot of people have told me, like, hey, Wabbajack, hello there, buddy. How about you join us in the glorious warframe? And enough people have to talk to me about this, even though I've already played this game before once in my life. But they were like, hey, come back. We got cookies on this side. So I was like, hey, Lena, what, why the fuck not, you know? I'm obsessed with the game. Yeah, quite you are, darling. Quite you are. Another friend of mine, he was also played this game, so he hooked me up with some quite interesting things, like even a prime frame. Just can't align with Waba, so he haven't played together yet. Yeah, that is indeed true, but how do I say it, darling? Dear Zeri. What was I saying? I can even send you a message next time I am done with the day, because I only work in the morning. Yeah, quite indeed, but I have the opposite, the positive side that I only work in the morning, so once I am ready to get on, I can even just send you a message like, hey, I have time to do the Warring of the Frames. And just then I'm dealing with issues, Baba, and I don't like the issues. Oh, well. That fucking sucks. You wanna talk about it, Dan, my man? Because I'm happy to oblige. I'm bored and I don't know what to do. Well, Dan, my man, have you heard about the cult classic Evil Warframe, buddy? Because I'm happy to play with you as well. Where are you so far in the story? That is a quite good question. I finished the beginner story thing. And that's mostly about it. I did a side quest that I got myself on Doggy. I got the bestest of boys, girls in this case. I named her Princess. I can understand that, my man. Not every game is for everyone, you know? And I'm also quite intrigued when I get further in the story, but to be honest, I was more at the moment focusing on getting an interesting frame and getting my level up. But yeah, I think I'm gonna, when I'm soloing, I'm gonna more focus on story things. And Volker, you can tell us about and hope we can solve the problem. Well, yeah, the problem is, Dan, my man, is a little bit bored. Oh, wait a second, I think I forgot someone who said something. Very, somehow it looks better than the last time I looked at this kind of thing. Yes! Because Nifstar, evil Conquest of Miturdea, that is, like I was saying, the biggest LARP event in the world. And there are professional makeup artists and things like that at those events helping dressing up specific people. Yeah, that is indeed true, Xiri. That is indeed true. I have to say, I mostly have did some farming with friends, so I sometimes did it alone, but most of the time I did it with other people. Alright, that is very good to hear. Oh, and I do appreciate that, Ziri. I do appreciate that. Oh, we're gonna talk to Daddy. Hello, Fafa.
You fight well for a runt frame. If you're ever interested in something a little more old war-sized. Wait. She didn't send you looking for me, did she? I am not going back.
But Daddy, Mommy misses you. But going back to the question of the conquest of Merde, that is one of the biggest LARP events in the world, next to Dragonfest. And like I said, thousands of people come all over the world to go there and LARP. A whole week long, it is quite an amazing event. I shall be looking since I have to go back to sleep, but I hope you have a great stream. Ah, Terry, thank you. Wait, let me also try to give you a shout out if I remember how to do that. Oh, and it also need to do Snap Princess now that I'm thinking of it. I have so long since I did this. Sniper. It's so long since I did this that I had the ability to shout someone out that I forgot how to do it. Let's see if I can do it. Now give me just a dark moment. Rest well indeed, dear Zay. Thank you, and then I hope you get better. Getting better for you. Better cannot spell. Well, sometimes that's how life goes. Ah, wholesomeness. I do always like that. Now I need to find out how to shout out again. Oh, diddly damn. Twitch. Shout out commands. Oh, really? The whole freaking thing? Jeez Louise. Not just an ass. Ah, there we go. And there you go. Even though I think I also had one with snow thing, but yeah, there we go.
Look, you were the second wave, kid. The Necromechs were void shielded, sentient pulse immune. As bright as a bag of hammers, and just as dependable. Not like you.
But yeah, if we're talking about the Vodari Sniper Princess, she is an amazing streamer, mostly streams party games for friends or Minecraft. She is a delight. Quite entertaining.
When I met her, mother, she was as brilliant as she was
I
broken.
need to find a day to help you get bots to do your shoutouts. Yes, quite indeed.
I thought,
Well, I do have to. Let Daddy
thought
talk.
you
Give me a moment.
like she was a loose light board or leaky hydraulic. So yes, she's right about me. I am an idiot, but I'm a reformed idiot. I'm done with her. This heart is breaking down is just another tactic of hers. Don't you see? Everything has to be about her.
Ah, alright.
You must prove to father that the heart is deteriorating.
Daddy was done talking.
Will be more
But,
dangerous.
yeah, Zeri, you got a point there, but the thing is,
We have to talk.
if I am right, just let me know when you have the time and I'll find the time to assist you. Oh, well, thank you, Zeri, I do appreciate that. The thing is, I have frostbots, but it doesn't come that often that I need to shout someone out that I forgot how to shout out with the frostbot, because the frostbot has custom commands. But yeah, it's been quite a while since I had the privilege of people talking to. And I've just gone crazy with my own minds and an empty wall. Ah, thank you, Zeri. You know how to make a man blush. Zeri for the carry indeed. The thing is also I just need to stream more again. That is just also a thing I just need to do more because... But I really have to go to EPs for now. Good night, Wabba. Mwah, mwah. Well, Zeri, have the sweetest of dreams, darling, and enjoy your great nap. Have the sweetest of dreams of the sweet girl that you are. Alright, Vulcan, I will see you soon again, once you are back from where you are coming from. So, Dan, yeah, I know that feeling to be bored, but not knowing what to do. It is a very annoying feeling. Sometimes it comes with sleep, but indeed, what people said, a walk mostly helps, but sometimes even a walk doesn't help, but if it comes to the walk, the best walk you can do is even a walk through nature, you know? Brushing the hands on the grass. Then you can brag to your friends like, hey, boys, ladies, and everything in between. I've touched grass this fine day. And they will be gasping like, holy shit, people touching grass. Yes. And the fuck are these things? I have no idea what the hell these things are, but they look goddamn nasty, I say. Ah. Well, then, yeah, then I don't know what to do. Did you have good sleep, Dan? Because sometimes being not motivated to do no fuck at all is also sometimes the lack of having a good rest. Because a human being needs a minimum of 6 hours, but I would recommend to go for 8 hours. And I'm talking about 8 hours of real sleep, not just, I'm in bed. I will be counting these hours now asleep, yes, even though I'm still freaking awake. Oh, there's a whole fucking family of these freaks?
Oh, aren't you a fascinating specimen?
Even glasses.
Organic Fair's
The frame wars, yes. They're rivers, also known as the brother. I thought they did not see this coming even with the casual glasses and listening to music. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Me to tell you where it is, which I wouldn't have to bother with if not for my parents. These collective heads are their collective lower
That is,
only air they breathe
how does one say?
concrete.
Fucked up there, my dudes. That is quite annoying to that be the case.
Aw, that's kind of sweet. But look at us. We are beyond help. The disease vectors are too complex, changing faster than I can study them. We can only prolong the inevitable. Look, if you help me get back some of what my brother shredded, I'd be happy to return the favor. Deal?
Aww. She's quite nice. But, yes, Ravas. Yes, the family that everyone is horny for. I had no feeling that daughter would be that. Yes. I got used to it now, but yeah. Yeah, being used to... Who the fuck is... Okay, this is a whole freaking weird family. Yeah, being used to not having being sleep deprived is still not a good thing to do, to have. How art thou, Sir Babajak? Sir Babajak the Fourth? Well, the arch ravenous. Ravenous. I am doing the good, yes. How art I doing, good sir?
You're going to help me rebuild my sample collection. You're probably wondering what happens to it in the first place. Why don't you ask brother when you see him?
And now I know that everybody is horny for this whole family, with this corrupted family living in pods. That is some information that I did not know, but interesting to know.
Fast. Don't worry about him though. He's got bigger problems than you.
What were my attack? Oh. Oh! Holy donkey daxy!
His sister. They don't get along, as you'll soon see.
Oh boy. Oh my god! It's a brother-sister war! Oh my god, it exploded. As they say, that was a quite a penis fight, yes.
This is a good opportunity for you, actually. There should be useful
Ew.
materials falling from the explosion. Try not
Goop.
to get crushed, little one.
I'll survive though.
At least it's sad for him. He'll regenerate and even empty your head and exact his revenge. An endless cycle. Thome's the only proof I've got that the hive mind can be divided. Just collect what you can so you can get to the task at hand.
I really love the environment stuff in this game. Yeah, I have to say, environment telling like this is quite interesting. And I got gooped on. When is the goop going away? I don't want to be gooped. I feel dirty. I feel so dirty, yes. Tremendous goop all over my face. And I had to be next at this moment. Oh shit, I could have finished them. But then... Oh jeez Louise. I was not logging. But then, my man... Maybe, I hope one day you will need your sleeping schedule. He will catch up to you, but... It is always still important to have sleep, but at the same time... Having sleep deprivation in college isn't a thing that happens in college. That is what the youngsters say, that is part of college. Being fucked up in the minds. In my case, I did not have much problems with having energy, because even though I'm not a consumer of the liquid gold known as coffee, because I already have enough. Are we gonna fucking fish? Okay.
Note the curious way they float above the surface to feed. Don't bother trying to spear them in the exocrine itself. Too damn viscous. Their biology is crucial to my study. Infested but not entangled in shared consciousness. If there's a hope in halting our mental decline, it might be here in these humble little specimens. Get to it.
Flying fishes.
Got the hang of it. But you have to understand, helping my so-called family is the last thing I'm inclined to do. You'll have to make it worthwhile.
Ah, fuck are these things? That's some fucked up fishes. But yes. Fish, yes. Fucked up fish.
Alright, that's enough. Return the specimens to me, and I'll give Lloyd what he needs to take you down to the heart.
But hey, by the way, Rivers, Arch, my dude, my man, how do they call a fish without eyes? They call the fish. Ah, fish. Ah, I still like that joke. The fuck? What the? I have no idea what I just did. Did I just teleport in the middle of fucking nowhere? Thanks for your concern. I'll try and mix my schedule, though I will be away from my PC for 2 weeks after this coming weekend. Oh. Alright. I hope everything will be alright, my dude. Every time I hear your name, I remember the staff of Skyrim. Yes, if you not look up, if you look up, you can see a different shade of color of the staff. I left a little going sailing. All right. I'm getting gooped again. But going sailing, that's awesome. He touched the butt. What is the butt? Oh. I got confused there. But, yes. Going sailing, quite interesting. Because the thing is, I've used to sail some in my life as well. As in sailing with a sailing boat. It can be interesting, but mine experience, it was not my forte, so to say. But it can be quite fun. With the right people, everything can be fun, as they say. I've done it since youth on my family's boat, yeah. So your family boat is a sailing boat or a motorboat? Yeah, a sailing boat still needs to have a motor because when and welcome back, Vokel, Viti. It is good to see you once again back at these weird times. Crazy talk. Well, yeah, that is something I'm quite good at. Yeah, what did you also miss? Ref telling us evil about this mutated family that's also.
I cannot open the gate with hostiles in proximity. You'll need to destroy them before I even think of powering the door.
Something you missed is Ref is telling us about the whole lore about the family of torsos that are where people are apparently are horny for. Even though they're only torsos, and everything below the waist is, well, not known. Yeah, peaked content, highly recommends. Aww, you know how to make me blush. Give me a moment. Getting it into bed. Oh yeah, I will allow it. Yes. Oh. Indeed, it was quite an adventure of a battle of the brother penis and the sister penis. He was shooting at each other with the penis beams. Is the master of pig rights? Yeah, true. I sometimes can be quite a picky boy. Also, I've played the game Peak. Ah, true story indeed. The fuck? And now we need to find daughter who's more appealing than I was thinking she would be, though. And there's a whole family of Tozo boys. Hello there, daughter! With the classy glasses.
Thursday, woke with a knot in my stomach. The hum of my specimen tanks was missing, silent. But I was surprised to find a little box wrapped in a red bow. A gift from my family that never, ever remembered. The note said, "Best wishes for my best sis." Can you guess what was in the box?
The shit is from straight from the underworld, quite indeed. Ah, a fish.
White powder, as smooth and fine as silk. My entire collection, cremated, atomized, and returned as a gift by my deranged brother. If you see him on your descent to the heart, don't be fooled. He'll stab you in the back if he thinks it'll get him a moment's notice from Mother.
Okay, that is quite concerning. Quite concerning indeed. So, while evil watching, what is the plan? Because I've noticing that weekend is evil almost looming at the corner, as they say. What are all your plans, if I may ask so boldly, as one does?
Otak and I will take a damage assessment scan of it.
Lots of Barty Scratchikins on the scope. Maybe they're planning a party for you!
Any quiet games you're interested in, evil, and waiting for to come out? Oh. And I got vomited out. Ew. But yes, any games that you're all waiting for to come out? Because in my case, I'm waiting for Warhammer Dawn of War 4 to come out. Well, I have to say, this is quite a goopy place, yes? Quite a goopy. Ah, I think this must be a brother. Ah, jeez Louise.
Noticed my collar, did you? A not so gentle reminder from dearest mother.
Mother?
In the universe can hold a grudge, as deep or as long. She took away all my Entradi command words with it. Lloyd's got more respect in this family than I do. One simple mistake.
To be fair, it was not exactly a simple mistake.
How many times do I have to say I'm sorry? I broke the containment protocol. I carried the spores in. I screwed up. And suddenly, they all acknowledged my existence. Suddenly, something I'd done actually mattered. As if humiliating me would undo what happened to them. We're a lost cause. The infestation will come for what's left of us in time. Speak of them, and they shall appear.
Their brother is a little bit weird. A little bit of a sassy boy. But in my case, my plans for the weekend, maybe some more streaming.
Admit it, Tenno. It's beautiful, isn't it? Maybe it's not the abomination you think it is.
I don't know, it looks fucking gross.
Maybe we ought to succumb to it.
Like a fucking tuber.
Some has strange ideas about what victory looks like. The solar rails, the Tenno,
Ah, thank you, Vulcan.
open to the other side.
Vocal.
If the heart
I do appreciate it.
goes with it.
What besides streaming? I will be having Lancer at I will be having Lancer, and that is another VVT, just like D&D, but then with Max. I will have that Saturday night. What more? I'm gonna eat at my mother's place on Sunday. That's always nice. Not having to cook. Even though I don't mind cooking, cooking can be quite fun, but it's always sometimes nice to not have to cook, so you don't also have to clean the dishes as well. And hanging out with friends if they have the time. I also have joined D&D. A friend of mine, Evil, is running a D&D game. And I'm also quite hyped for that. Also talking about hyped, there's also another person I know these days a little bit from something called VoopChat. Chat. And maybe that's also something I need to do in a while as well. Is gonna do an D&D streamer game with other streamers as in isekai, as our streamer personas will be isekai to this world. I have to say, don't know nothing much about it besides having some custom rules. And it's gonna be played on fantasy grounds. I'm quite interested, but she told me I'm gonna have him place, but more information on when it will come, I have no fucking clue. That will come with time, I guess. And some things I am known for is doing voices. Oh boy, looks like we got in a big mess, aren't we? This place is one fucked up cookie, as they say. Oh boy. How would someone clean up the place? Talking about cleaning up the place, I need to go to the little room. I hope this pauses the game, if not, then I'm fucked. Let's see, do I still have something that was called ad break? There we go. I will be right back. Have a little bathroom break, grab yourself something to drink, and I'll be right back after these messages. And I am back once again. Fuck. Maybe it was a far smart idea to refill my water. Well, fuck me, I guess. And there we go. I can remove the ad break. Boop. And here we are once again. Now I'm wondering, is someone even here? No, there are still people here. All right. All right. Oh boy, we're going back to this weird butthole plane, I guess. This is some fucked up shit right here, I say. Oh, there are some places who are clean here. This looks clean. Oh, clean and shiny. I like these a lot better than the butthole dimension, as they say. As they say. There's also a thing I want to do with a friend of mine, and that is do another game, but that is then that we do this game with a lot of text.
Requiem Cipher. I'm embarrassed to say I'm unsure what to make of this. Tenno, can you figure it out?
I need to find the things. Well, let me tell you, for kill, I am a man from the Netherlands. The country that is a part below sea level and a part at sea level. A very flat country. We are the country that fight against the water itself and winning. You can me mark. You can me mark. What is that? I do not understand the question. But if you have no idea where the Netherlands is, it is next to, in between Germany and Belgium. And if that doesn't tell you anything, well, Europe. And if that doesn't anything tell you, then I will say the Earth. Because I'm also human, yes. And I'm confused. Hmm. I think I am. Oh, that's great. Yes. And if I may be so bold, dear Volkril? Vokil? I'm very sorry that I'm every time butchering your name.
You seem to be limbularly indisposed. Let ol' Otag help you out.
Where are you from, if I may be asking so bold?
That doesn't sound happy.
Don't distract them. This is very mentally taxing for a Tenno.
Hey, no worries, Chip. Let me get that for ya.
Ah, okay. Ah, America. Huh. 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 I said, huh. And then the last. Huh. There we go. America. A very interesting country. Sometimes can a little bit confusing, but isn't every country that a little bit? Oh no, what's happening to me? Am I digivolving? Oh no, boss fight. This looks like a boss fight. Oh my god! The bastard!
I didn't expect you'd get through the door before I had a chance to finish. Forgive me, but this is the only way.
Did they think this destroyed?
It's dead. The wall's closing, Mother. It's over.
Good.
Good. You think this is good?
Oh, so you're talking to us now. Mother, don't. This isn't the time.
Shut up. I want to see how low she can dig.
Of course you do. Anything to make you feel better about yourself.
I wonder where he gets that from.
Stop. At least you didn't try to kill me.
Oh, please. You've been playing dead since the day I was born.
Well, I wish you hadn't.
Stop!
Tenno, still functional. Listen carefully. Getting back to the surface is not going to be easy. I don't know how to break this to you, but your warframe, it's barely functional. You're
Oh my god.
dangerously low and out of sight. I know a shortcut, but you've got to do the rest.
No, no. I am very afraid.
Patient. Let them pass before moving on. Be patient. Let them pass before moving on.
Whoop, 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 whoop. And back to the bottle dimension we go.
All right, but there's another up ahead. Watch for its pattern and try to get past it.
Back into the bottle dimension, as I. A very infected bottle dimension. quite intriguingly. He's looking the other way. I'm being caught. I thought we were being sneaky.
Be cautious.
That was quite painful. The fuck? Do I have to do this part over again? Oh, wait a second, there's another part. Ah, fudge! Hmm. How do we do this? Beep boop, beep boop. Oh, jeez Louise. Looks like I'm beginning dying more than one time. Ah, god damn it. Ah. This is the bullshit. Okay, he's going away. Ah, fudge. Hmm. Maybe I need to go restart from the other side. I am the quiet in the pickle, yes. Rickety boo, indeed. Come on! I got so close, yet so far, but in the end it doesn't even matter. Go on, go away. Your violence, whatever the fuck you are. Hmm. It looks like I'm a little bit of a pickle. Ah, well, alright, I will say have a good evening, or whatever time zone you're in. And don't make it too crazy. And enjoy the rest of... Oh, thank you. You have to say, you were also an amazing guest, Volker, Vokil. And I would say have the good dreams if you're gonna do the sleeping. Have a wonderful day, evening, time zone, and whatever you do remember to have the great fun. Until next time, toodaloo, my dudes. Or my dudettes, because, yeah. Or my do whatever is in between. I try to be inclusive. Ah, the sphincter again. Hey, you douche nozzle. And once again we're in the bottle dimension. Evening charades, then have the greatest of sleep, yes. And have all the fun before sleep, of course. And bye-bye.
You're still alive. That means we can fix this. We can get the heart back if we work together.
Oh boy! Bottle transportation! Ah! At least I got my HP back. But where's my shield? Ah, last I can do my flippy floppies. Mission complete! Yes. Now, what do I get? A lot of gross stuff.
Do you think they will be willing to go back down? Sun and I conveyed the worm to draw the infestation away, up to the surface.
Even if I agreed to help, what about the necromex down there? Just one of those things.
I've got a little something that I've been saving for an occasion like this.
Alright, I've got the calculus data for a restart, but I'll need 10 quanta of leptosam. Son?
I have it. Should we wake up grandmother?
Let her sleep. Wouldn't want her to worry.
What the hell is this?
Soon for them. Are you sure about this?
Not at all, but we'll have to make an exception. Just this once.
Aww. You know how to make a man feel special? A man in a woman's body. Oh, mama. And damn, I'm pretty. Oh, God, mama, damn it. That looks like a sexy telescope. If I've
With the
seen
horde
one.
closing up, you're gonna be too weak to help in that frame. Snake's in rough shape, but she's got enough juice for one last ride. What do you say? Ready to go old war style?
Oh, we're gonna do it old school, baby.
Ideal that I've cross-routed your warframe impulse stream directly to Snake. Now, she'll feel heavy, but you'll get used to it. Head outside, and we'll run a field test before your descent.
All right, Daddy-o. Baby. We're in a warframe. Oh, yeah, baby.
All right, squeeze off a few rounds and get a feel for them.
There's no time for training exercises.
But we've got to prepare.
Tenno, get down there. You're just going to have to learn as you go.
All right, baby mama. Oh, baby. Now look at us go, chaps. Look at us go. And back to the bottle dimension you go, you miscreants. You uglies. Oh, mama. Do the mug with me, Justin. Do the mug with me. A jump. Left to left trigger. Oh, baby. Sticky gooey. Don't want to be sticky on this goop. Oh, I got a heart thing. Alright. Wait, where am I going to again? Ah, Jaka! We're going all Jaka into butthole dimension.
Rerouting power to... Yes! Secondary systems are back up.
Take that, you defiling butt monster. You goddamn butt monster. We're going down into the butt dimension, as they say. Oh, mama. You vile beast. Take that and take this, as they say.
The caves won't be exactly clear, but it should help. I've dispersed some specimens to keep the infested out of the way.
Oh, so it's okay if you do it.
Eat powder pellets, you...
Take it easy. I've summoned some velocipods too.
Oh, there. That's the battle gun.
Additional systems online.
Wipe on, wipe off. Wipe on, wipe off. Why can I not try the grenades? No, mother. You foul bot demons. Begone, I say. And everything named that is evil clean and all that stuff.
When you get to the heart, you'll have to patch the damage and then we'll restart the system. It's a lot, but we're counting on you.
All right. If you say so, baby mama. Ah, goddamn.
She's waking up. You should have additional functionality.
Okay, I do have to say, these abilities are working quite nicer than at the beginning. Like I say, be gone for bad demons. Okay, we're putting the Tesla coil on again. Because these little bot babies here will keep coming. Okay, I have to say it's getting interesting to play this thing. Walking, walking, walking through the heart. Walking, walking, walking through the heart. I keep on walking, running and walking, walking and running. Oh, my.
That's it. All systems active. She's fully operational. Go. Where the hell is that necromech?
Daughter, the spores. Son, you're on repairs.
No one listens to me.
Tenno, can't have this area contaminated. Clear out those infested and destroy their spore clusters before we seal the chamber.
Damn. Dagger. Can you just die now so I can destroy this bot cluster? Daka, daka, daka. Ah, I do have HP. I just noticed it. Damn, I have to say I took more damage than I thought. Oh, talking about damage. Sweet HP, baby. Ra-ta-ta-ta!
Spore clusters clear.
I rigged Snake with an old Omni tool. Ready?
To be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing. Because they want to repair me, but if I keep shooting at the same spot, nothing really happens. Oh, there we go. No, I am getting it. That took a while. Okay, the last one is just... So, there it is.
Mother.
Seal the chamber. Initiating restart sequence. By Loke, we pass through and beyond.
Chamber sealed. That's it for your ride. And a one-way trip for poor Snake. I'll cut the reroute as soon as the heart's beating, and you'll be back to your old self again.
All right.
In 3, 2, 1.
You sure you've got the correct derivatives?
Again. 3, 2, 1.
Perfect. Just perfect.
It doesn't make sense. Something must be interfering. I checked the equations.
Well, check them again.
Don't yell at me. Again.
Oh no. And there's the dick man again. That corn on the cob.
There it is. Tenno, you've got to destroy this thing, or we're back where we started.
You have no idea how jealous I am right now.
Boom, baby! As they say, get wrecked.
Gave her a good send-off. You have my thanks. Ah, Snake. I'm gonna miss you. But you've earned your rest, alright? Rerouting you.
Yes. A rest.
That was quite menacing. Quite menacing indeed. Mission complete, I say. Got a lot of good things again. Ah. But I'm gonna see how far my little projects are. It accounts my fault that I will do that another time. Because as you can see, I'm working on melee weapons because, Digras, I thought that's a quite good one. Nova, Volt, and Kaku Prime. Kaku Prime is even a gift of a friend of mine. Very thankful for that. Shout out to you, legends. And over an hour and a half, the one is complete, but that is something for tomorrow. Tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. Who's a good princess? Yes, you are princess. Yes, you are. So while we look at the bottle dimension from a safer distance, I will see who we can rate this fine evening. You know, let's say hello to Blanky, the person who I joined their clan with. If they will allow it, of course. But, chat, whatever you do, do not forget to have the great fun. Until next time. Toodaloo. And see some at this moment playing the game known as warframe. A successor to this game. But yeah, ta-ta. Bye-bye for now. Toodaloo for later.